beautiful people. I'm Nancy Ogbebo and you are welcome to my kitchen. Hope you all are doing great. Today let's cook this very slimy and delicious okra recipe. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So here I have my protein and crayfish, cow skin, stockfish, habanero and bell pepper, onion, and I have different spices here. This is my locust beans powder, ginger, garlic. You can use any seasoning of choice. And this is my uziza leaf. You can use any vegetable of choice. That's my palm oil, salt, and the master of the show, okra. Next, we'll go ahead to wash this okra till it is very clean. Okra soup is a very popular and delicious soup or stew that is loved by the majority of the people in West Africa, especially if it is well cooked. Next, I'll go in and grate the okra. You can decide to cut it. That will be fine, but I want it slimy, so I'll set that aside. When I'm done, in my pot I'll be adding in my protein. You can use any protein of choice. Go ahead to add in onion, seasoning powder of choice. Next, I will add in my garlic powder. You can use the fresh garlic, that will also be okay. Next, I'll be adding in my ginger powder. I'll add in salt and I'll go in with water. So I'm going to stir this and allow to cook till it is tender. Make sure you start with the tough protein. And we're going to allow this to cook till it is tender. And after a few minutes, my protein is ready and I'll set that aside. Next, in my pot, I'll be adding in my grated okra. I'll go ahead to add in hot water and I added a pinch of baking soda. The purpose for the baking soda is for it to be slimy. I want it slimy, but you can decide to skip that. That will be fine. And one thing I found out about baking soda is it can reduce the nutrients in okra. Okay, so next I will add in my palm oil. So I'll allow the palm oil to heat up a bit and I'll go in with my diced onion. So I'm going to stir this for a few minutes. Next, I will add in my pepper mix. I'm going to stir everything together. Thank you, beautiful people, for always coming back to watch me. I truly appreciate all your support and I'm not taking your love for granted, okay? So next, I will add in my leftover garlic powder and ginger powder. That's what I just added in. So I'll stir everything together to combine. Next, I'll be adding in my crayfish powder, seasoning powder of choice, cow skin, stockfish. You can use any protein of choice. Stir everything together. The stew base is coming together nicely. Next, I'll be adding in my locust beans powder. This took the flavor to another level. I really love the flavor. Next, I'll go in with my uziza leaf. As I said earlier, you can use any vegetable of choice. Vegetable like spinach, kale leaf, basil, pumpkin leaf. They are all good for okra soup. I'll add in my salt and I'll transfer back the protein into my pot. I'll add in a bit of this stock to loosen it up. Next, I'll be going in with my okra mixture. I think one thing I noticed about this baking soda is it gives it a unique taste and it also adds to its color too. The taste of the soup was so good, and from the video you can tell that the soup was so slimy, and that was exactly what I was going in for. So you can serve and enjoy with the swallow of choice, and I'll see you in my next one. From me is bye bye.